Okay, welcome to the Zer Shimshon weekly. You might not be able to watch this on Erev Pesach. It's only Friday, but on the other hand, you have a Chol HaMoed, you might be able to watch it there. So I'm just going to do a short one here, and it's of course Yud Gimel Nisan, and it's time for burning the chametz almost, and hopefully everybody will have their Sidorim all ready before Shabbos. And this is a little piece in Tzav, which is this week's parsha, anyway. Okay, and Shabbos Agodol. So im al toida ve'akrivenu hikriv al zevach toida hatoida chalos matzos belulos v'shaman v'kiki matzos meshuchim v'shaman v'solos mu'beches chalos belulos v'shaman. Okay, now that everybody knows that the carbon toida had 40 different breads, quote unquote, and 30 of them were matzah type, and 10 of them were chametz. Actually, that's why we don't say mizmer l'soida on Erev Pesach, or of course the whole Pesach, because you can't bring a carbon toida in Pesach. If he shall offer for Thanksgiving offering, for the sacrifice of the Thanksgiving offering, he shall offer unleavened loaves mixed with oil, unleavened wafers smeared with oil, and loaves of scalded fine flour mixed with oil. Okay, says Rashi, the Thanksgiving offering is brought in gratitude for a miracle, such as being saved from a perilous situation. Seafarers and those who travel through deserts, those released from prison, and those who recover from serious illness must give thanks, for it is written for them, they shall give thanks to Hashem for his kindness and his wonders to kind mankind, and they shall slaughter thanksgiving offerings, which we say, according to Hasidic custom, say Kuf Zayin and Erev Shabbos, or before Mincha. Okay, Zera Shimshon delves into this psalm with depth and sweetness. We are told by Chazal that a person who should offer a carbon toida of thanksgiving offering if he survives one of the 4 perilous situations mentioned by Rashi. Since we do not have a Beis HaMikdash today, we make the blessing of a goimel instead, he who bestows kindness upon the culpable, for he has bestowed goodness on me. It's a Gemara in Rosh Hashanah, and that'll be again, that's the Rosh and Brachas, I'm sorry. Let's examine the Mizmor through the eyes of the Zera Shimshon. Those who redeemed by Hashem say it, like Yom Ragu Uli Hashem Asher Go'alom Yadsar. But those who redeemed from the tormentor's hand. We are discussing miracles that happen to a person in the desert, on the sea, in prison, or when recovering from an illness. Why does the verse in Tehillim say those who redeem from tormentor's hand must give thanks? The tormentor is someone who hates a person. The word isn't applicable to the ocean, the desert, or illness. Shouldn't the pasuk have said those who redeemed from their troubles instead of torment? The Zera Shimshon explains that the pasuk uses the words "those who redeemed." He redeemed from the tormentor's hand because it's addressing the greatness of Hashem's compassion when saving us from the hand of the tormentor. Who is the tormentor? Right? Sounds like a new movie. You can't be actually a physical enemy, since it's being saved from an enemy is not one of the miracles listed for which one brings a carbon toida. What type of enemy is it? The most terrible enemy of all, the Satan himself, the angel who is constantly defaming Bnei Israel to Hashem when they are in danger. So says the Midrash Tanchuma. He is equally troublesome in every one of the 4 dangerous situations, that is, on the sea, in the desert, in prison, during illness, since the Satan is at his most lethal during times of danger. That's what the Zera Shimshon says. May everybody have a Chag Kosher V'Sameach. I tried to make this as short as possible, but everyone should enjoy it and have a wonderful Kosher Chag Sameach, and enjoy your family both from far and near. Kol Tov.